Before we leave, we've just got time for a story or two in the red chair. So let's see who's waiting for us. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Now, you look like you must be a giant. You make the chair look quite small. How tall are you? Are you really, really tall?
No, I'm under 6 feet. Sorry.
You're under 6 feet? Maybe you've got short legs and just an enormous torso. Anyway, what's your name?
James.
James, that's what you call a giant. And and what do you do, James?
I do a lot of photocopying.
Why are we clapping for that?
Because it can't get any worse.
Off you go with the story, James.
OK, yeah, so I was meeting my cousin for a beer and I was waiting for a bus when a big white stretch limo went past. And I thought if I was in a limo, I'd find it hilarious if someone thumbed a lift. So I did. So I stuck my thumb out, but the limo went past and I had a little chuckle to myself. Oh, what am I like? And then I thought nothing of it. I was carrying on waiting for my bus. When 5 minutes later, the limo turned back up and pulled over, and out came a little man in a... He was an average-sized man, but... You're
a giant, remember?
Yeah, that's true. So he was, like, in the chauffeur's clobber, and he went, oh, where are you off to? I was like, I'm just going into Lytham to meet my cousin. He went, I've got nothing to do for 45 minutes. Do you want a lift? I was like... not really sure what to say. I went, yeah, all right, fine. So I got in the car, and I was, like, sat at the back, and he's miles away, because it's a stretch limo. You've probably been in it. So he went, do you want to listen to some music? I went, yeah, all right, fine. So he put on James Blunt, You're Beautiful. I'm thinking... Right, ignore it. It might just be the first CD that was on. So then he said, right, the last people that I had in the car, they didn't finish that bottle of champagne that's on the side. There's half a bottle of champagne on there for you. I was like, this isn't going to go well, is it? And then he said, don't worry, I'm not a rapist. Right, yeah, that sounds all right then, fine.
Does this story have a happy ending, James?
Of sorts, yeah. So anyway, we carried on. We got to the pub, and I went to get out of the car, and it had the child locks on, which thankfully I didn't notice before I started drinking the wine, because I definitely wouldn't have. But anyway, so it turned out that he had to get out of the car and open the door, like I'd arranged it for him to. And I'm listening to James Blunt and drinking champagne, and there's only like 3 people stood there. The doorman going, I thought it was Burt Reynolds, but no, it's just some Queen drinking. No. So anyway, yeah. So that's that.
Oh, that anyway. Should we walk? You can walk. You can walk, James. Yay!